Hi y'all, I'm Wilma.
How y'all doing?
This is Rocky. We're from Science for Design. And we want
Arkansas.
Right.
Glad to have everybody today.
Right. We want to kind of talk to you about our stovetop covers. We've had a lot of questions on them. People are ordering, but they're a little, want to know about the styles that we have and how to measure them and how to order them and all that stuff. So we thought we'd kind of give you a little quick rundown on them. So this one here now, you don't have to worry about the finish because, we can do any finish and we've got a lot of different ones. This one's buffalo check because I just happen to like that one in our kitchen. So, but the great deal, let me first tell you about these stovetop covers. The great thing about them is it protects your cooktop. So if you've got grandkids like we just have, come out and put stuff on your cooktop, and it's a pretty big investment. So you want to be able, right, you want to have something that'll keep your cooktop safe. Plus, if you're entertaining, it makes a great buffet space. So once you've got everything, you've got it out of the oven and everything, you can put it on your stovetop cover, and then it gives you a nice serving space. Plus, if you're like me and your cooktop cover is not always perfectly clean, then it hides that. My grandma used to say it hides a multitude of sins, so hides a dirty cooktop.
So here's our cooktop. As you can see.
Whoa! Okay.
And then this just sets right around it.
Yep.
And we're having a lot of these ordered, but people are a little bit confused on exactly how to order exactly the right size for the one that they want. And we got several different styles.
Yeah, so we'll show you a couple of different ones. So this one's it has handles on it. It's like a tray. It's also good for an ottoman, like you have a really big ottoman and you want a tray for it so you can sit drinks and stuff. We have a lot of people order them like that too. But anyway, so this is our tray one, okay? All right. And then this one is the box shape. So as you can see, the sides of it, it has little handles, so it's like a tray.
It's a little taller. And it has a little different design on it.
Right. But the same thing.
Either one of them will work.
You can just, and when you've got it up there, you can just kind of accessorize it and do all kinds of stuff with it, and it's a really great look. So that's just personal preference on for your glass cooktops. The great thing about these is they're wonderful if you have a gas cooktop or a Gen Air. Of course, we make them custom for whatever size that you need. So
you just need to let us know if you've got.
And we're going to show you how to measure those too.
We're going to show you.
That's next up. So
let's show the next style that we have.
Okay. Okay.
Like I said, this comes in different colors, and you can have it monogrammed.
We can do different heights as well, if you have, knobs and that kind of stuff we show you. So now Rocky's going to show you how we measure the cooktop.
Okay, so basically we are going to interpret how we're going to build the cooktop that goes on it. So basically what we need from you is just pictures of the actual tape measure.
Just take your cell phone
on your cooktop.
And if you're doing this by yourself, just lock your tape out. So you're just going to take a picture, bam, like that.
Make sure that on these tapes, this moves a little bit on it. So make sure you got it pulled tight so we get a correct measurement.
Yeah. And you're just going to take
right
a picture.
down where the measurement would go is what we need a picture of.
Yeah, so you're just going to take a picture like that. Don't worry about getting close on it because, of course, I can blow it up. And what I'm looking for, too, is I'm looking for the area that is surrounding so I know how much workable space that we've got.
So we probably need a picture of the whole thing all together, and then we need a picture of the width, and then we'll do the length.
Okay. Same thing with that. You're just going to hold it up. See there? It's just an easy little picture.
And we need a picture right here.
Yep.
Of the width.
And okay, you're just going to take your picture, and like I said, when you send those to me, I'm just going to blow that up and see exactly what measurement that we need. So, okay, so that's those two styles. Okay. Now, if you have knobs, we'll say that you've got knobs. What that measurement, those pictures show me is where those knobs are. I have them, sometimes people have them that are 2 inches off and they're on the side, even on the glass ones.
You don't need to worry about any of that. We can determine it all off the picture.
Or then you've got a Gen Air right in the center maybe, or whatever. So those pictures help us. Of course, we have a conversation with you about how we're going to do it so you know exactly what we're going to do before we do it.
We'll pick out your color.
So as far as knobs, you're just going to put your tape measure straight down where the knobs would be, because we don't have any knobs. So you're just going to measure your knob just like that. and however high your knob goes up, that's, we know, what the measurement is above that. So anyway, okay. So then the last one that we have, now this one's personalized. They all come personalized, I mean, if you want them.
And it's included in the price.
Right. So this one has legs on it. Now, it doesn't make a lot of sense on this cooktop because we don't really need the legs unless we just wanted it to be a
But you can
little
see
bit
right
higher.
here how much higher that it is up off of your cooktop. So in other words, we're going to get above your range and everything.
This one here is it's a custom that's going out tomorrow, and she has 1 3/4 knobs on it. So we're doing, we added the legs that are appropriate
And
for
I'll
that.
show you
So,
the color on that one. It's real pretty.
Yeah.
I think she's
it's a
going to be
new
really
finish,
excited
yeah.
about that.
So the thing with these is they have a little teeny lip around the back side of them. So the whole thing isn't sitting down on your cooktop. It's just, you just got a little bit of a lip here. You can see there. So anyway, so that's the deal on the cooktops. Now, sometimes people say, well, what do you do with them if they're not on your stove? Well, me, I just put mine on the counter and I go ahead and accessorize it. And sometimes I don't have my stovetop cover on there, all day. But then later, after I clean everything up, and then I'll put my cooktop cover back on it. So anyway, be sure and email us, text us, Etsy us, visit our Etsy shop. And if you've got any questions, just be sure and holler. And thank you for visiting our kitchen.
Yes, and remember at Signs for Design, we make everything so we can custom make it, and everyone will be pleased or you get your money back. Amen.
Amen. Bye-bye.